Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen, and today we are going to make a delicious chicken divan noodle bake. This is based on my original chicken divan recipe, but I added noodles to it to just turn it into a regular casserole. And I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. To my kitchen after a very long hiatus. Today I'm going to make a simple casserole that has ingredients that you probably already have in your fridge, and if you don't, all you have to do is grab a rotisserie chicken and it's all good. We're gonna make what I'm calling a creamy chicken divan noodle bake, and this has very similar ingredients to my chicken divan, only it has noodles added to it. And I think that that is the perfect addition because you throw everything in a pan or in a bowl, you mix it all up, you throw it in a pan, you cover it with some cheese and some crispy onions, and boom, you got your job done. So we're going to go over our ingredients. What I have is a 1 pound bag of medium egg noodles that I have cooked, and I have two 12-ounce bags of frozen broccoli that I put in the bottom of the colander when I drain the noodles, just to get them a little unfrozen. I have 2 large cooked chicken breasts that I shredded with my meat masher. I have about 3 cups of shredded cheddar cheese here. We're going to use 2 cups in the casserole and 1 cup on top. I have 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of sour cream. I have 1 can of cream of chicken and 1 can of cream of celery. You can use 2 cans of cream of chicken, or you can use cream of mushroom, or whatever cream of soup that you happen to have on hand or is your favorite. We're going to top this off with some grated parm and the crispy onions that are everyone's favorite for that Thanksgiving casserole. So let's get started. And really, this is kind of like a dump and go. Let's get the soups in here. There's our cream of chicken and our cream of mushroom, and then we're just going to toss everything else in here. We're going to go in with our mayonnaise, our sour cream, and I'm gonna just look at this cheese also. Leave about a cup behind, and then we're gonna go in here and we're just gonna give all of this a good stir. Okay, now I'm gonna bring over the noodles and the broccoli. Hopefully they fit in my bowl. Okay, now if your bowl's too small, y'all just wing it. Get this all mixed together as evenly as you can. You can also, which I should have done, is just put the broccoli and the noodles in the foil pan that I'm going to use and pour the sauce over top. I could have probably just done that. It would have been fine. Okay, y'all, after I got that all mixed up, I made a giant mess, and I realized that this is really enough for 2 casseroles. There's a lot of food here, so it's a good thing that my aunt has come from New Jersey to visit my dad, because then I can give one of these to him and then they can enjoy it for dinner one night while they're visiting. So what we're going to do now, you can freeze it. Or you can freeze it. This is a great freezer banking recipe. We're going to just prepare it right now. And then if you wanted to freeze it, then I would suggest that you put the cheese on the top. And then I would suggest at that point that you go ahead and cover it. I like to cover this with a piece of folded in half parchment, and then foil, and then I like to put it in a 2-gallon Ziploc bag and then put it in the freezer. This is going to last in the freezer up to 3 months frozen. You want to bring it out and thaw it overnight in your refrigerator before you bake it. Now today I'm going to bake one of these off, and I'm going to put the other one in the fridge for my dad. Take it over tomorrow, and then we're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven for, I would say, 25 to 30 minutes, or until it's nice and bubbly and the cheese has melted. Now if you're going to freeze it, don't put the crispy onions on it, because they will just get soggy in the freezer, and as you thaw it out it will be unpleasant. So save the crispy onions for when you bake it, and then you can put it on right before you pop it in the oven, and it's going to be great. Alright, so first of all, I want to apologize for kind of the harebrained, kind of disorganized fashion of today's video, but honestly, this is my first video I filmed since I really got on my feet and I'm able to walk and stand here without having any pain. So Please just bear with me because it may be like this for the next few videos, but I'm still going to give you some videos. And my dog Daisy has decided that she does not like being separated from us because we're in the kitchen where the food is and she isn't. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle this with a little Parmesan. This is obviously optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it's going to add some nice sharpness to it. Just like that. You put as little or as much as you like. I'm going to pop this in a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes, and when it's done, we'll be back and we will fix you a plate because I know you're hungry.
Starving.
All right, this is fresh out of the oven. My pan is still super hot. What we're going to do now, this baked for 25 minutes and it is perfectly cooked. The onions are nice and toasty. The cheese is nice and melty, and it was just a little bit bubbly when I took it out, so that's the perfect way to know that it's done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plate it up and I'll come back and I'll show you. Well, there you have it. A chicken Divan noodle bake all ready for supper. This didn't take any time to put together. We usually have some cooked chicken breast in the fridge. I usually, every payday, I buy a package and I boil them off with some seasoned water and some chicken stock with seasonings, and then I just keep them in the fridge for chicken salad or casseroles or just munching, honestly. And it's a great thing to have on hand. If you don't do that, don't worry. You can go ahead and just pick up a rotisserie chicken at the deli and then just take the meat off of it and use it in this casserole. It's going to be just fun. Now, like I said, I got 2 casseroles out of this, so one to keep and one to freeze or give away. It smells amazing, and I'm not going to lie, the casserole before it baked tasted really good too. So, are you ready to taste this?
Probably better now.
I can't wait to taste it. Are you ready?
I can't either.
Okay, so let's get you a little bit of everything here. A little crispy onion. You ready? Here we go. What do you think? Is it a winner?
I need to make another pan.
I need to make another pan. I guess we'll be putting this in the rotation. So that is how you make my creamy chicken Divan noodle bake. I hope that you give it a try. I will leave a link to my recipe down in the description box below, as well as in the first pinned comment underneath the video. And if you are watching this on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts, be sure and check the comment section where I will leave that link as well. So, I hope you enjoyed being together with me in my kitchen today. I want to thank you for continuing to support the channel through all of our hard times, and I just want to let you know I really appreciate you, and without you there would not be a channel here. So on to bigger and better things. I can't wait for the rest of the year so that we can continue to make delicious food and share delicious ideas and recipes together. So until next time, I'll see ya.